Imagine it is the 28th of the month. Your salary came only 2 weeks ago, but your bank balance is already close to zero. The electricity bill is waiting. Your credit card payment is overdue. A loan message appears on your phone. Your EMI of 8,450 rupee will be deducted tomorrow. Your heart beats faster. You open your banking app again and again, hoping the numbers will somehow change. But they don't. This is not just a money problem. It is a sleep problem. It is a marriage problem. It is a confidence problem. Millions of people look successful from the outside, but inside they are carrying a silent burden called financial stress. Today's story is about a simple but life-changing idea from the Total Money Makeover by Dave Ramsey, a plan that has helped ordinary people escape debt, stop living paycheck to paycheck, and finally breathe freely again. And the most powerful part? You do not need to be rich to start. You only need the courage to say, I am tired of being controlled by money. A relatable story. Let me tell you about Ravi, a fictional but realistic middle-class employee. Ravi worked in a private company and earned a decent salary. Every month he promised himself, this month I will save money. But life looked like this. Home rent, bike EMI, personal loan, credit card, minimum payment, online shopping, food delivery, weekend outings. At first, each expense looked small. 499 rupee here, 999 rupees there. A new phone on EMI, a vacation using a credit card, a festive sale purchase. Ravi was not irresponsible. He was simply doing what many people around him were doing, using future income to pay for present happiness. One day his company delayed salaries by just 10 days. Only 10 days. That was enough to create panic. He borrowed money from a friend to pay his EMI. Then he used another credit card to pay the first card. The cycle became endless. That night he asked himself a painful question. I earn money every month. Why does money never stay with me? That question became the beginning of his transformation. Introduction to the Total Money Makeover. The core message of the Total Money Makeover is surprisingly simple. Wealth is not built by luck, intelligence, or a high salary. Wealth is built by consistent financial behavior. Dave Ramsey believes that personal finance is 80% behavior and only 20% knowledge. Think about it. Most people already know they should spend less than they earn, avoid unnecessary debt, save for emergencies, invest for the future. The problem is not lack of information. The problem is lack of disciplined action. Ramsey's system is called the 7 baby steps, small, practical steps that create momentum. In this video, we will focus on the first 3 steps, which form the foundation of financial freedom. Dave Ramsey's philosophy. Before the baby steps, you must understand Ramsey's philosophy. 1. Debt steals your future. Every EMI is a promise that your future salary is already spent. When you owe money to many lenders, your paycheck no longer belongs completely to you. Ramsey often says, the borrower is slave to the lender. That sounds harsh, but many people feel it emotionally. They cannot change jobs, start a business, take a career break, or help their family because their EMIs are waiting every month. 2. Normal is broken. In many societies, being in debt has become normal. Car loans are normal. Credit card debt is normal. Buying phones on EMI is normal. Living without savings is normal. But Ramsey asks a powerful question. If normal people are stressed about money all the time, why would you want to be normal? To build an extraordinary financial life, you must be willing to make uncommon decisions. 3. Small wins create big change. Many people fail because they try to change everything overnight. Ramsey's method works differently. It focuses on small victories that build confidence. Pay 1 debt. Save 1 emergency fund. Cut 1 unnecessary expense. Each win tells your brain, I can do this. That confidence is more valuable than any financial formula. Baby step 1. Save 85,000 rupees or $1,000 as a starter emergency fund. This step sounds too small. People often say, how can 85,000 rupee change my life? It may not solve every emergency, But that is not its purpose. Its purpose is to break the dependency on debt. Imagine your bike tire bursts. Without savings, you use a credit card. With an emergency fund, you use cash. That single difference changes your financial direction. Why this step comes first? Many people want to start investing immediately. But investing while constantly falling into new debt is like filling a bucket that has a hole in the bottom. The first priority is stability, not wealth. Your starter emergency fund protects you from medical emergencies, vehicle repairs, sudden travel needs, small home repairs, temporary salary delays. It creates something priceless: peace of mind. For the first time, unexpected expenses stop feeling like disasters. How Ravi started. Ravi looked at his expenses honestly. He cancelled 2 OTT subscriptions, weekend food deliveries, unused gym membership, impulse online shopping. He also sold an old tablet he never used. Within 45 days, he saved 30,000 rupees. It was not the full amount yet, but something important happened. He stopped saying, "I can't save." That mental shift is the real beginning of financial freedom. Baby step 2. Pay off all debt using the debt snowball. Now comes the step that changes lives. List all your debts except your home loan. Debt amount: credit card 15,000, personal loan for 0,000, bike loan 75,000, consumer EMI 10,000. Most financial experts would tell you to pay the highest interest rate first. Ramsey recommends something different. The debt snowball. Pay debts from smallest amount to largest amount, regardless of interest rate. Why? Because personal finance is about behavior. How the snowball works. Using the example above. Step 1. Pay minimum payments on all debts. Step 2. Throw every extra rupee at the 10,000 rupee consumer EMI. Suppose you pay it off in 1 month. Now that EMI disappears. Step 3. Take the amount you were paying there and add it to the 15,000 rupee credit card payment. Suddenly, you are attacking the next debt with much more force. Each paid off debt becomes a psychological victory. Like a snowball rolling downhill, your payments become larger and larger until the final debt is crushed. Ravi's turning point. Ravi's smallest debt was 8,000 rupees on a shopping app EMI. He worked overtime for 2 weekends and paid it off completely. For the first time in years, one EMI disappeared from his monthly list. He printed his debt list and crossed out that first item with a red pen. It looked like a tiny achievement. But emotionally, it felt like breaking the first chain. Over the next 8 months, he paid off shopping EMI, credit card, debt, personal loan. Every closed account increased his confidence. Important rule during baby step to stop creating new debt. This is critical. You cannot dig yourself out of a hole while continuing to dig deeper. That means no new credit card spending, no unnecessary EMIs, no buy now, pay later, no upgrading phones because of discounts. For a few months, your goal is not to look rich. Your goal is to become financially free. Baby step 3. Build a full emergency fund. Once all non-mortgage debt is gone, the money that was going toward EMIs becomes available for your future. Now Ramsey says, save 3 to 6 months of expenses. If your family needs 40,000 rupee per month to live, your target becomes 1,20,000 rupees for 3 months to 40,000 for 6 months. This is no longer a small starter fund. This is a financial fortress. Why this step is life-changing? Imagine losing your job tomorrow. Most people would panic within days. But with 6 months of expenses saved, you gain time to search for a better job, freedom to avoid desperate decisions, reduced stress on your family, confidence during economic uncertainty. An emergency fund does not make you wealthy. It makes you hard to destroy financially. And that is an incredibly powerful position to be in. Emotional closing for part 1. Think about where you are right now. Maybe your wallet is empty before the month ends. Maybe your salary disappears into EMIs. Maybe you feel embarrassed about the mistakes you have made with money. Listen carefully. Your past financial mistakes do not have to become your permanent future. Ravi did not become rich overnight. He simply took one small step. Save a starter emergency fund. Attack the smallest debt. Build real financial security. That is the beauty of the Total Money Makeover. It does not promise a lottery. It promises something much more realistic and much more powerful. A new beginning. Imagine Ravi 1 year later. For the first time in his adult life, he wakes up on the first day of the month without fear. There are no overdue credit card bills, no collection calls, no panic when his phone rings. His emergency fund is safely sitting in the bank, ready for life's unexpected moments. His salary hasn't doubled. He hasn't won the lottery. He simply changed his habits. This is where many people make a mistake. They think becoming debt-free is the finish line. It's not. It's the starting line. Now your money is no longer working for your past mistakes. It is finally working for your future. Let's continue with Dave Ramsey's final baby steps. Baby step 4. Invest 15% of your income for retirement. Once you've eliminated debt and built your emergency fund, it's time to make your money grow. Many people believe investing is only for millionaires. That couldn't be further from the truth. Wealth isn't created by one big investment. It's created by small, consistent investments made over many years. Imagine planting a mango tree. You don't expect fruit the next morning. You water it, protect it, and patiently wait. Money works the same way. The earlier you begin, the more powerful compound growth becomes. For example, imagine two friends. One starts investing 10,000 rupees every month at age 25. The other waits until age 35. Even if both invest the same monthly amount, the person who started earlier could end up with significantly more wealth because time allows investments to compound. The lesson is simple. Time is often more valuable than the amount you invest. Don't wait until you're rich to invest. Invest so that one day you become rich. Baby step 5. Save for your children's education. If you have children, one of the greatest gifts you can give them isn't expensive toys or luxury vacations. It's opportunity. Education opens doors. Whether it's college, professional training, or skill development, preparing early reduces financial pressure later. Many parents wait until the last minute. Then they borrow education loans. Those loans often become a burden for both parents and children. Instead, Ramsey encourages planning years in advance. Even a small monthly contribution can grow into a meaningful education fund over time. The goal isn't perfection. The goal is preparation. Baby step 6. Pay off your home early. For many families, the home loan is the largest debt they'll ever have. While mortgages usually have lower interest rates than credit cards, they still represent years, even decades, of financial commitment. Imagine making your final home loan payment. You receive the confirmation. Your house is now completely yours. No bank owns a piece of it. That feeling is difficult to describe. Without a monthly home payment, your income suddenly has much more freedom. You can invest more, travel more, help your parents, support your children's dreams, give generously. Your money begins serving your values instead of your debts. Baby step 7. Build wealth and give generously. This is the final destination. Not just becoming rich. Becoming someone who uses wealth wisely. Many people believe money changes people. Often, money simply reveals who they already are. If you're generous with little, you'll likely be generous with much. Ramsey teaches that wealth has purpose. Imagine being able to help a friend during a medical emergency without worrying about your own finances. Imagine funding a child's education, supporting a charity, helping your parents retire comfortably, buying groceries for a struggling family without expecting anything in return. That is financial freedom. Not expensive cars, not showing off on social media. True wealth is having enough so that you can improve someone else's life. The biggest money mistakes people make. Even after learning these baby steps, many people fall into common traps. 1. Lifestyle inflation. As income increases, spending increases even faster. A salary raise becomes an excuse for a bigger car, a newer phone, or a more expensive lifestyle. Instead of becoming wealthier, people simply become better at spending. Remember, just because you can afford something doesn't mean you should buy it. 2. Comparing yourself to others. Social media shows highlights, not reality. Someone posting a luxury vacation may also be carrying massive debt. Someone driving an expensive car may still be living paycheck to paycheck. Don't compare your financial journey to someone else's appearance. Compare yourself to who you were yesterday. 3. Waiting for the perfect time. Many people say, I'll save when I earn more. I'll invest next year. I'll start after my promotion. But tomorrow has a habit of becoming next month. Then next year. Then never. The perfect time rarely arrives. The best time to begin is with what you have today. The real secret behind financial success. After reading the Total Money Makeover, one truth becomes clear. Money isn't the real problem. Habits are. Small daily choices shape our future. Choosing home-cooked food instead of unnecessary delivery. Saying no to impulse purchases. Tracking expenses honestly. Living below your means. Investing consistently. These decisions may seem ordinary, but repeated over years, they become extraordinary. Financial freedom isn't built in one weekend. It's built one decision at a time. Ravi's transformation. 5 years later, Ravi's life looked completely different. His emergency fund was fully funded. His debts were gone. He invested every month without fail. His family's future felt secure. When his company went through layoffs, many employees panicked. Ravi didn't, because he had prepared. Preparation gave him confidence. Confidence gave him peace. And peace became the greatest return on his investment. He finally understood something powerful. Money cannot buy happiness. But financial discipline can remove many of the worries that steal happiness. Final takeaway. If you remember only one lesson from this book, let it be this. You don't become wealthy because of one lucky opportunity. You become wealthy because of thousands of disciplined decisions. Every rupee has a purpose. Either you tell your money where to go, or you'll spend your life wondering where it went. The Total Money Makeover isn't about becoming rich overnight. It's about becoming financially unbreakable. Start small. Stay consistent. Trust the process. Years from now, you'll thank yourself for taking the very first step today. Powerful conclusion. One day, you'll look back and realize that the hardest part wasn't paying off debt. The hardest part was deciding to change. The moment you stop making excuses and start making better financial choices, your future begins to change. Remember, wealth isn't reserved for the lucky. It's built by ordinary people who make extraordinary decisions consistently. Your journey doesn't begin when you have more money. It begins the moment you decide that your future is worth more than today's temporary pleasures. So ask yourself one question before this video ends. Will you continue living paycheck to paycheck? Or will today become the first day of your own total money makeover? If this story inspired you, don't let it end here. Knowledge changes nothing unless it's followed by action. Today, take one simple step. Write down your debts. Create a small savings goal. Cancel one unnecessary expense. That single action could become the turning point that changes your financial future. If you enjoy book summaries that turn powerful ideas into practical life lessons, this channel is for you. Every week, we explore best-selling books on money, investing, self-improvement, discipline, success, and psychology, so you can learn in minutes what others spend years discovering. If you found value in this video, please like, share, and subscribe. Your support helps us create more high-quality summaries that can inspire thousands of people to build better habits, stronger minds, and brighter financial futures. Most importantly, share this video with someone who feels trapped by debt or believes financial freedom is impossible. Sometimes, one idea at the right time can completely change a person's life. Thank you for watching, and remember, small steps, repeated consistently, create extraordinary results. We'll see you in the next book summary. Until then, keep learning, keep growing, and keep investing in the best asset you'll ever own, yourself.